person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. And as Muslims, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us to respect our women and to protect our women.
Roll call. Get down. Roll call. Get down. My name is Enzi. Yeah, I like to play. Yeah, and when I play... Just kidding, you guys. Welcome back, scholars, to the Sussex Studio podcast. Today, we will be delving into a critical issue affecting Black women in the public eye. The relentless targeting that they often face at the hands of media personalities who have an incentive to tear them down so that they can make lots of money. All right, so today I'm really excited to be talking about Angel Reese and Meghan Markle. So let's turn our spotlight on to Angel Reese, the phenomenal basketball player for LSU. If you can, imagine for a moment leading your team to a national championship. Yay! Shattering records and being hailed as a rising star. Now, imagine the crushing weight of negativity that follows. Online trolls bombarding her with biased attacks, stripping away her moment of triumph. And in today's case, not even allowing her to celebrate her final game, though it was a loss. This isn't an isolated incident. I have watched countless Black women, Michelle Obama, Serena Williams, Meghan Markle. Angel Reese is just the latest target/villain. These women are often subjected to a media frenzy that paints them as villains and reduces them to stereotypes. Their voices are drowned out by negativity, leading their experiences and leaving them in tears. But they're not allowed to have tears. Those tears are even villainized. How can a villain have tears? Right, Emmanuel Acho? We'll get to that. A shared experience, Black women in the public eye. While Angel Reese's story takes place on the basketball court, Meghan Markle's experience unfolded on a global stage, yet the underlying theme remains the same. Both women dared to defy expectations and challenge the status quo. And for that, they faced a media storm fueled by bias and stereotypes. The intersectionality of it all, beyond black and white. The experiences of these women go beyond mere celebrity gossip. They highlight the complex reality that Black women navigate at the intersection of race and gender. Dr. Kimberly Crenshaw's concept of intersectionality helps us to understand this. Black women face a unique set of challenges. Where these forces collide, their successes threaten the status quo, making them targets for negativity. You're not allowed in that space. You're not allowed to be the princess. You have to fit in this square peg. But here's another layer to our story. The Black narrative on Black terms, right? Silencing the silencers. Black media personalities like Candace, Owens, Emmanuel, Acho, and Jasis Whitlock have become prominent voices. However, their commentary often, or almost exclusively, dare I say, reinforces the very stereotypes that Black women fight against. It's a double-edged sword. While these voices seem diverse, they're Black after all. Some play into the hands of the media machine. When they criticize Black women like Meghan, it gives the veneer of legitimacy. Oh, it's got to be legitimate. It came from a Black mouth after all. Right, Nana? These Black voices, these Black tongues, give legitimacy to these often sexual undertones, sexist undertones. These personalities may be Black, but their words are used by media outlets to silence Black women. It is a way to deflect from their own biases. It is a way to get paid. It is a way to hustle, get that money, and appear objective. This can't be blankist. It came from a Black mouth. Media outlets are, after all, businesses. So here we're going to dissect some of the media frenzy. We know that negativity sells. This constant barrage surrounding both Meghan and Angel wasn't just casual bias. It isn't just casual bias. It is a feeding frenzy. They exploit for profit. We need to move beyond these tired narratives and amplify Black voices on our own terms. Gaslighting explained. The constant barrage of negativity aimed at Black women in the public eye isn't just hurtful. It's a form of gaslighting. It creates a situation where Black women question their own experiences and realities. I feel like I am crazy. Is this really happening? What is it about me? What am I doing wrong? I am doing the best I can by existing and trying. But that doesn't matter. When the media portrays them as villains and or reduces them to stereotypes, it undermines their confidence and chips away at their self-esteem. And it often chips away at the self-esteem of young Black girls. Right? How many of you have experienced this chipping away in your own mind or experienced this chipping away in your thoughts about these women? Well, maybe. Well, she did. I remember they said. This gaslighting has a ripple effect. Young Black girls see these successful women being torn down and may be discouraged from pursuing their own dreams. Black men witness the disrespect of their mothers, sisters, grandmothers, daughters, and this creates a feeling of frustration and powerlessness. And Black boys often see this same dismantling of Black girls and women and feel like, is there really something wrong with them? Maybe if I don't associate myself with them, then I don't have to suffer those same consequences. Is there something that is true about these stereotypes that are portrayed? It's all so confusing for a lot of people. So what do we need to do? We need to disrupt the narrative and empower Black women. But here's the thing. Black women are resilient. They have a long history of overcoming adversity. Wah, 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 wah. Nobody wants to be a trauma table. Resilience means that you have to have gone through something. Is that what we want? So I'm going to talk a little bit about music here, right? Because these stories of these Black women are inspiring songs, right? Music plays a crucial role in our fight, right? Songs come to my mind like Sam Cooke's A Change Is Gonna Come, and they can become personal anthems. These anthems allow Black people, Black women, in the case of this podcast, to disrupt the media narrative. Do you guys remember when Queen Bee disrupted the narrative of Compton with that beautiful video that she made? And it felt to me much like an ode to Meghan Markle. Think about Formation or Kendrick's All Right. These songs celebrate Black identity and culture, offering a sense of empowerment that transcends the negativity. Think about Beyonce's latest, Cowboy Carter. They remind us of the things that our ancestors did, how West Africans were taken from their homelands, like the Fulani, who became the great cowboys of this country, who used their Fulani techniques to empower and uplift and to teach people here how to get that thing done. You throw some rocks here, you get the cows to go that way. And these things are still they're still revered in our culture today. And negativity often shines a light, and then we're like, wait a minute, hey, wait a minute. I digress. So I'm going to end this podcast with Sam Cooke's A Change Is Gonna Come. As we listen to this powerful song, it lets us reflect on the stories of Meghan and Angel and ancestors and current personalities, the Michelles, the Shaniquas, the LaShawn and Dons, double dutching. These girls and women are powerful beyond measure. They are accomplished and they inspire millions. Let us, as we engage in media narratives, consider what's behind that narrative and let us counter that narrative. Let's uplift their voices and challenge the narratives that they use to try and silence us. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. I know creating it was an effort of love. I hope to be able to bring you more of these. Please leave comments, subscribe, and like this video if you did, right? And I will see you scholars next time. So I'm going to cue Sam Cooke's A Change Is Gonna Come. Enjoy.